Hello and welcome back to Kirklees Crime Time. This is the appeals section of the programme. Now, we are continuing our urgent appeal for information to trace a man who has gone missing in the Nottingley area. The vulnerable man's called William Metcalfe. He's aged 73. He does go by the name of Alan, and he was seen in the Hilltop area around 5 p.m. on Thursday the 1st of December and was last seen at 6 p.m. in Wharf Way. He was carrying a shopping bag, and possibly that was from Morrison's. We've got an image of Alan in the Wharf Way area around about 6 o'clock on the evening of the 1st when he went missing. He's described as just over 5 foot tall, slim build, and he was wearing a grey waterproof jacket with a hood, blue trousers and black trainers. He may have been wearing glasses. Alan requires regular medication and we're very, very concerned. We'd like to hear from anyone who's seen him. So anyone with any information, please can you contact Sergeant Dulson in Wakefield District Police Office on 101, quoting the log number of 1621 of the 1st of December. We're appealing for information to trace a Huddersfield man who is wanted on a recall to prison. Ben France is aged 26. He's from Huddersfield and he's wanted on recall to prison where he was serving a sentence for wounding with intent to cause grievous bodily harm. It's thought that he's got links to the Blackpool area. He's also had a previous conviction for burglary and is known to spend time in the Colne Valley area, particularly Golka and Milnes Bridge. He's described as a white male, 6 feet tall, short brown hair and is unshaven. Kirklees CID would like to hear from anyone who's got any information about Ben France. Now, we would advise members of the public not to approach him directly, but instead call the police immediately. Anyone with any information as to Ben France's whereabouts is asked to contact DC Victoria Catania on 101. Or alternatively, contact the independent charity Crime Stoppers anonymously on 0800 555 111. We're searching for the mother of a newborn baby boy who was pronounced dead after being found outside a Leeds vicarage. The baby was found next to the doorstep of St Peter's Church in Howe Lane, Bramley, just after 9 a.m. on Wednesday the 23rd of November. He was pronounced dead at hospital and a post-mortem examination has been conducted, but the cause of the death has not been ascertained. The baby, which was full term and white, had been left in a Tesco bag for life, and he had been wrapped in a towel and a distinctive shirt. Officers can now detail that the shirt is white, it's got a 15-inch collar, it's a man's shirt made by clothing company Dunn's. Detective Chief Inspector Nicola Breyer, who is leading the investigation, said, "Although a week has passed since the discovery of the baby boy, we still have very real concerns to the welfare of his mother and are continuing to do everything we can to trace her so that she can receive the support that she will clearly need." And she's given her personal assurance that we will do everything that we can to help and support the mother of this baby. We're still keen to hear from anyone who saw anything in the vicinity of the vicarage during the hours of darkness Tuesday into Wednesday, or any vehicles. We will continue to focus our efforts on tracing the mother and establishing the full circumstances surrounding this tragic incident, and we would urge anyone who knows anything to contact us immediately. Anyone with information can contact police via 101, quoting the log number 354 of November the 23rd. We're appealing for information following a burglary where a significant amount of jewellery was stolen. The incident happened overnight on the 19th of November at a property on the top of the hill, Thurstonland, in Huddersfield. During the burglary, a very large amount of jewellery was stolen of high monetary and sentimental value to the owners. The items included World War I medals, 3 of them engraved with the name James Kilner, a gold lady's Rolex wristwatch, a gold gent's Waltham pocket watch, and a gold lady's watch engraved on the back with AM Wood. There's a 22-carat gold pocket watch with an Albert chain and a half sovereign, which is the late Victorian head, mounted on the 1970 pendant style with a matching chain. Diamond and gold engagement rings were also included, 2 plain gold ladies' wedding rings. Have you been approached by anyone trying to sell any of these items? This incident has been extremely distressing to the homeowners, and many of the items stolen are incredibly sentimental, and we would like to reunite these pieces with the rightful owners. Anyone with any information is asked to contact Kirklees CID via 101, quoting the crime reference number. We have released an EFIT image following a robbery on the 11th of November. Now, the incident occurred around 4:30 p.m, and the victim is a lone worker at a commercial premise on Bradford Road near to Allison Drive. An unknown male entered the premise holding what is believed to be a kitchen knife and demanding cash. He threatened the victim before taking an amount of cash. The suspect is described as a white male, possibly Eastern European, aged 25 to 30 years old, between 5'11" and 6'2" tall, and a very skinny build with a large nose. He's described as wearing a black hooded zip-up jacket with the hood up and a white scarf with red detailing which was covered in his face and a dark coloured bottoms. Detective Constable Seb Morgan of Huddersfield CID has said it was an understandably frightening experience for the victim. I'm certain that there'll be people out there that were in the area near the premise and may have seen the suspect entering, or leaving, or even travelling in the area. I would urge anyone who saw something acting suspiciously, matching the suspect description on the EFIT, anything at all, please contact us. Our inquiries are continuing. Information should be directed to DC Morgan at Huddersfield CID on 101, quoting the reference number.